What is up, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to another episode of my Rise of the Tomb Raider 2015 playthrough here in 2026. This is episode number 9, and in our last episode, we went and explored the Pantheon, which was a very, very cool part of the game, as well as, I think at the end of the last episode where we left off, we found another challenge tomb, so we're going to be starting off with that here within this episode. So hopefully you guys to enjoy this next one. By the way, the audio should sound really, really good now. I did some fixes on that, so hopefully everything sounds good for you guys. Of course, I'll see that in editing, but regardless, I hope it does sound well. But anyways, hopefully you guys to enjoy this next episode, and I will see you guys all in the game. Alright guys, welcome into the game. Now, as I said at the end of last episode, we found this challenge tomb. Now, I don't know if we explored this entire thing or not. I'm going to say, or not explore the entire thing. I don't know how far we are into it or not. I think we're supposed to go this way. I don't know if I showed this at the end of the last episode.
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
I don't think I played that at the end of last episode. I feel like I would have remembered that, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and check out what we have to do for this challenge tomb. Alright, guys. Let me readjust my timer here. I set it for 45 minutes, but I spent almost 30 minutes doing this this tomb. I can't believe it. I don't know, guys. I am really not particularly good at these things. I'm going to go with 40 minutes. I think that should be fair. So we are back. And it was something I was... like, I don't know if I'll show you guys my fails or not, but I probably won't. There's some pretty bad rage, all things considered, for this game. Oh, shoot. Like, I think there was, like, what, 5 steps? I did probably 4 out of 5 of them correctly. But the last one, really just, I did not understand how to do, so... let's head down here. I try not to look up guides, but, you know, it's really not worth the frustration, and I was getting very, very frustrated. So, I thought, you know what, let me just look up a guide, make it easy on myself so that I don't have to be annoyed the entire time.
That should hold. Just need to find a way out.
There we go. It was that easy. It was literally that easy. And I was struggling really hard with this. So, but we got it. We figured it out. Thanks to a YouTube guide. We were really close, though. We were really, really close. So I will show you guys what I was trying, which ended up not working. Okay, let me make sure I get this jump right. There we go. Nice. There we go. Think we're good on heals? Yeah. Alright, let's see what this one is.
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Fast healer. Nice. Bandage wounds more quickly when healing. Hold LB when injured. Nice. That's going to be really good, especially for the difficulty we're playing this game on. Hooray. Well, I'm really happy we were able to do it, guys. But let me show you what I was... oh, we missed this too.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
Very interesting. Okay, let's head on down. So I really can't show you guys exactly what I was trying to do because of how things are set up. But basically, I pulled this out, and I got that step done. And I figured out the step for that. But instead of connecting that to that thing, I was trying to connect that to this to hold it up. And it was so frustrating to try and do that. And so it ended up being wrong, of course. But on the bright side, we are now good. So we have some upgrades available for our assault rifle, huh? Which one is that? Recoil stability. Cool, I'll do that. Sweet. Okay, so let's head to the Valley Farmstead. And we'll keep going with the main story, guys. As I said, I am going to be doing the challenge teams if we come across them. But I'm not going to give myself a headache trying to do them anymore. There's guides all over YouTube about how to do them. So if I can't figure it out relatively quickly, or if like today when I get frustrated trying to do it, then we'll just do it regularly. Or we'll just look up a guide for it. Like, I like doing things on my own in games, but also at the same time, I'm not going to get myself frustrated just for trying to do stuff like that. So anyways, that being said, again, I hope everything sounds good, guys. That's one of the big things I'm really, really hoping. So we need to go down here. Okay. Oh, wow. How about that? Just felt like jumping up there. Bolt action rifle component. Nice.
Have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet, but I will.
How did you find this place? What brought you here? War is coming. We have to prepare.
Wait, did I have a side quest? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Gather wooden deer hides. Okay. I didn't realize we had a side quest. Well, can't hurt to do that. I think we need to head over this way for that. Yeah? Check the map. No. We need to head towards the objective, actually. Whoops. Oh, jeez, man. Thought we were going to fail that. Yeah, guys, I cannot tell you how relieved I am that I finally figured out how to fix the audio. Oh, my goodness. I mentioned it in my stream from yesterday. By the way, guys, that's something I should always mention in the beginning of the video. But if you guys didn't know, I've been streaming every single Friday night for the last couple of weeks. We've been playing through all of the Gears of War campaigns, which has been a ton of fun. I've really, really, really enjoyed streaming. So if you guys are bored on a Friday night and want to hang out with me,
Trinity will be here soon.
playing some playing some Gears of War campaigns, then definitely let me know down below in the comments. Or definitely join in if you would like to. I stream oh shoot, dang it. I stream every single Friday. I try to go live at 7 o'clock. Where's that deer? Nice. I try and go live at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future on Friday. So yeah, hopefully that sounds good to you guys. It's so much fun to do that. So I definitely would love it if you guys joined in on those streams. They've been doing pretty well overall, I would say, for the size of the channel. So, but of course, it's up to you. Just is there if you would like to join in. I think I've had 3 people active in the streams maximum so far. Okay, now how do we get up there? I don't know. Definitely need that. Now, where is this going to take me? Is this going to take me back up to that area that we need to be in? Nope, that's going to take me to the objective. What? Dude.
You there. Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
Okay.
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
Okay, interesting. So we died, and they spawned us over here, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I think it's pretty well known at this point that my biggest frustration with this game is how is the movement. What in the world? Why won't you die? Oh my gosh, thank you. Good lord. Okay. And, I mean, the reason that the movement's been a big frustration for me in this game is because, like, I feel like I'm doing the movement right, and she just, like, jumps off a cliff. And I'm like, wait a minute. You weren't supposed to do that. But that's my only complaint with this game. At this current moment. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, we'll just probably go down. And go down again. We gotta complete that quest for that guy over here. We might as well do this one first, I think. The drone quest seems, I mean, it's close to where we are, so probably do this one first. Okay, let's check our map real quick. We kind of went the wrong way. They're back over this way. I mean, no, this game has a pretty pretty big world overall, I would say. It's definitely up there. Nice. There is 2. But I try and be positive. I do enjoy, as I said, I'm enjoying the game like 99% of the game. The only thing that's just getting on me a little bit is the movement. But that's all. Other than that, I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying the characters. And I'm curious to see how this game progresses. So, and again, I just need to be more careful with the movement. That's all. At the end of the day. Like, just be very particular with it. Because, like, I recently played Ghosts of Yode, and that game has very similar movement to this game, but it's just very forgiving.
Those machines?
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Nice! Ancient horn bow. Multiple weapons are available for each category. Each weapon has unique benefits and weaknesses, as well as custom appearance. Some even have exclusive upgrade options. Alternate weapons can be viewed and equipped at base camps. Cool. Alright. Now we need to head back to that guy. And I think if we head over this way, I think we can get back to him. Because, yeah, this is the deer area, and we need to get up there. So I think that was this way. So once we head over here, we can head up, not on that climbing wall. But one thing also to mention about the streams is, yes, we are playing through all of the Gears of War games at this current moment, but that is not going to be the, after we complete all the Gears of War games, that's not going to be when those streams end. The streams are never going to end. I was thinking after we do those streams, after we play all the Gears of War games, what we could do is we can play, like, every Assassin's Creed game, or every Far Cry game, or every Halo game. I mean, the list really is endless, but the only reason that I hesitate just a tiny bit is because we do have kind of a lot of, the whole point of this channel is playing nostalgic games, and so if I, like, burn myself out on, or if I just stream all the old games, then there's no video content to make. So that's the only thing I'm kind of, like, questioning, I guess. So, Gears of War is an exception because Gears of War E-Day is coming out so soon. Like, one of the games that I was thinking about doing is all the Metro games, because we're getting a new Metro very soon. I can't remember exactly when it's coming out, but I think it might be like 2027 or something. So that's another thing I might do, but it's not really worth thinking about exactly right now, because we've got, let's see, we just started Gears of War 2 yesterday, so that's, yeah, a lot of games. We have, like, what, 5 more Gears of War games to finish? I just hope that we can finish them actually before Gears of War E-Day comes out. If we can't, we can't. It is what it is. But, because I'm going to do a part 1 on the YouTube channel anyway, or as a YouTube video.
We have to make do.
There has to be more. Send someone to go look.
Send who?
Where is this guy? Oh,
Everyone's heading down to the lower village to prepare. I'm telling you, you have to improvise for now.
okay, can I talk to this guy or what? This is the right guy.
Do you have the supplies we need?
There we go.
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
Okay. Deliver the resources to the second tower. Dude, that's kind of far away. But I did actually see something over here. Too. But how does one get on that ladder? Kind of curious about what's up there. Okay. Well, we'll leave that be for now. Okay, so that's actually back where that woman was.
Hello.
For the drone mission. That's right, it won't take us too long to go do that. I can't remember what his reward was. Hopefully it was something cool. I think it probably was. I mean, the game has not really given us a bad reward when it comes to these side quests. We've gotten skins, we've gotten lots of things. Or I guess not skins, but outfits. Okay, we just need to keep going straight this way. Again, I'm in no rush when it comes to these games. We kind of just complete them when we complete them.
Lara, may I speak with you?
There's another option.
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Huntress outfit. Okay.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. And thank you.
Okay. That one's pretty easy, and I bet yeah, it's really close. But hold on. How do I... Can I change missions? Wait, oh, there we go. Bullseye. Defensive strategy. There we go. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, good. Because I want to run and do this real quick first, and then we'll do the other one. Then we'll go back up. Then we'll go to the lady. Then we'll go back up to the guy. Lots of running around, but it's worth it. It is worth it. Okay, here. There we go. Now, can we check the reward that we get for these quests or not? No. Okay, so, all right, let's do this one next. Oh, there we go, right there. Nice. How did we miss that? What? Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. That was extremely easy. She's right over here, too. Okay. Thought we actually might have died there.
There goes the hunt.
Glad we're good. Okay, there you go.
Do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Lara.
Glad I could help.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the new outfit. Appreciate ya.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now it seems we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
Okay. Well, I think that might have just given the entire ending of the game away. Clearly, the source is here. If anything is to be said from that note, the divine source must be here. Because it is their goal to protect the source. But why? It's interesting. We'll of course be seeing as we continue to play through the game. I mean, it's just like any other reason for protecting heritage, right? You don't want it to fall into the wrong hands. Or anything like that, right? But if they don't want Trinity to get it, how are they gonna give it to Laura, right? Because what if, I mean, we all know that Laura's a good character, but how do they know that Laura's a good character, right?
Have you visited the lower tower yet?
Guess we will see.
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
Nice, we got more gear. Heck yeah. Let's go. Alright, so let's head down to the main quest area now. And there could be another bonfire down there. If there isn't, that's okay. We'll check those new outfits out once we get to the next campfire area. But let me think about what else. What other games are coming out? We're going to be covering Sinking City 2 on Tuesday. Which is a game that, again, kind of was just a surprise. I saw that it was a survival horror game coming out. And I was like, you can bet I'm checking that out. That's one of my favorite genres of games. We've got Gears of War E-Day. We've got Wolverine. I am so excited for Wolverine. Like, so unbelievably excited for that.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat.
Okay.
They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
Yes! Understood!
Wow. Okay, so Sophia has a lot of power. Prophet be with you. Okay, another challenge tomb. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this one's... Not that that other one was hard, but hopefully this one's a little bit more straightforward than the other one. High dive, okay. A little bit of Assassin's Creed action. Some more mushrooms here. Aw, man, we can't do that one yet. Okay, well, we'll come back. I have a feeling we're probably going to be in this area for a while longer. Yeah, dang it. We need a new piece of gear. Unless... Okay, well, that did not work. Okay, no big deal. Alright. It's good to know for future reference that we can come back and do that challenge tomb. But for now, we will just do main story stuff.
Are we sure this pine resin will burn?
You should
Ooh,
have
we can talk to Sophia?
Something I can do for you.
I know you're busy.
Even if it won't, the
Trinity
smell
is going to
alone
be
would
here
be enough to
soon.
drive them away.
There's much to do.
But I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not an easy time for us. I can see you mean well, but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
These new arrowheads seem blunt.
A blunt arrow.
Why is her head down? Why is my head down like I'm sad about something?
I'm not sure these
What happens if we interact on the chicken? Come here.
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you like
Come
to see the
here.
tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to
What?
do.
Where's the pen? Come here. Where's the pen? Okay. We just put the chicken down. That's pretty funny. Is the pen around here? I don't know. Whatever. That's pretty hilarious, actually.
Trinity being here, the people they're hurting, that's down to me. I led them here. God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No, you can't think like this, Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them. Of getting to the divine source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.
Cool. Alright. I thought I would just do that while we were, waiting. Okay, so this is a new outfit that we got, Huntress. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. Brown hide. And for outfit made from deer skins. What else did we get? Nightshade, Immortal Guardian, Infiltrator, Siberian Ranger, Ancient Vanguard, Hope's Bastion, Remnant Jacket, Battle Worn. Okay, this is a new one that we got as well. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. Okay. And then we got one more too. I'm trying to think of what that other one was. Expedition Jacket, Leather Jacket. It wasn't Remnant, was it? Don't think so. That was after we got Remnant after Sparrowhawk, Apex Predator. Was it Nightshade? Immortal, or was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Infiltrator, Siberian Ranger, It wasn't this one. I don't know, guys. I forget. I know we got 3 of them. Ancient Vanguard, Hope's Bastion, Gray Henley, Blue Henley. Valiant Explorer. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being dumb. Okay, I'm being dumb. We got a new a bow and arrow, actually. White Widow, Guiding Light, Ancient Hornbow. I think that's the one that we got. The new one. I think. We might have already had that one. Death's Breath. Guiding Light. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, let's keep on going. I think we got everything that we needed from here. Oh, an ally nearby? Where are you, ally? In here, maybe? Yep, there he is.
You're the
She
one
is.
that came with Jacob. I have something to ask of you.
What can I help you with?
Jacob told me you've got a knack for exploring.
There are more old places, tombs, all around the valley. You may have seen the wards placed there to frighten children.
It's not superstition. Those places are dangerous, but they also hold relics of our former glory. Not just trinkets, but knowledge. I believe we need that wisdom now more than ever. A decade ago, I'd have gone myself, but now, I could use your skills.
Sacra Umbra outfit, all tombs.
The scouts tell me you've already been inside one of the old tombs. Would you share what you've learned with us?
Of course. They belong to your people.
We don't have much, but I have these old coins. If gold has value to you, I can give you some for every secret you find.
Nice. All 9 tombs. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to try. We're going to try and get all 9 tombs. That would be really cool, actually.
Followers of the Prophet fled, but they were attacked in Syria.
Nice. Level 3 Greek. That's pretty good. Okay. Gotta head that way. So, that's interesting. So, it looks like to me that we're going to be in this area for a lot of this game. Got something else up here.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
Level 7. Jeez. Looks like we're going to spend a lot of time here. Oh. Another challenge tomb. Where are you? It's different to that one, I think. Okay, we can't go that way. The game definitely is not telling us we can go there.
An iron coin with one side cut and shaped into a crude claw tool, perhaps to remove nails.
Interesting. Okay. Looks like the Prophet's actually on there. Optional challenge tomb nearby. I wonder if is it the same one that we just tried to explore, or is it a different one? Okay. All right. Let's keep looking around for it. Well, that's the main objective way. What about over here? This looks interesting. Is this the entrance to the tomb, or is this something else? I feel like this might be a way to a tomb. I think. Could be. Let's head on down and take a look, shall we? There we go. Nice. Okay, got more explosives. We're full of that. Okay. It's like a crypt. All right. Oh well, we didn't die, so I guess it's fine.
Aurora, the physician.
Sweet. Why do I feel like we're heading down towards the tomb? Okay, we can go left or we can go right. Let's go left first. Cool, ancient bow part, nice. Well, turns out going left was a good idea first. Now we're gonna head right and see what's over there. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how the audio sounds. I'm gonna check it. Obviously, the recording session isn't over yet, but I'm praying that it sounds really good. That's my biggest hope. Wait. Okay, so this is a dead end. All right then. Well, this wasn't a tomb, but this was worth going down. This was cool. There's all sorts of interesting stuff around here. But we'll have to find that entrance to that other tomb soon. Just kind of cool. I mean, this game definitely rewards exploration, that's for sure. Got a note here that I missed.
The road to Katesh was long and hard. Infirmity, illness, and injury abounded. Aurora was a believer trained in the ways of Hippocrates and the great Roman healers. It is because of her that so many survived the journey to Katesh. It is her legacy that knowledge of healing continues to be passed down among believers.
Interesting. Okay. Well, guys, that is kind of it for this recording session, but let me head to a next checkpoint, and we'll call the video there. Okay, I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything in here. I don't think we did. So we'll have to... I think we might actually just keep doing the main story for a little bit, because we still need to get that piece of technology to do that other tomb. And then maybe that road is blocked off because we haven't progressed the story far enough yet. So we'll focus on the main story for a little bit longer, at least until we get that piece of equipment. But I might... Do we have time to run over there real quick? I don't think we really do, so... Let me just get through here real quick. It's definitely worthwhile. Oh, nice, a little bit of money. I'll take that. Thank you very much. More explosives, more mushrooms. Okay, perfect. See, because I wasn't talking about that tomb. And as I said, this area here is blocked off completely. So we can't really go over there. So I'm not seeing that tomb anywhere else either. So let's head on over.
Welcome back. So, you've been inside some of the...
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
Yeah, I keep saying that, which is like making me think.
Hello. We know what to do here. We've been waiting for this.
Oh, there we go. I see. Okay. Nope, no challenge team. Alright guys, well, I just saw the checkpoint sign, so that is going to do it for another episode of my Rise of the Tomb Raider playthrough here in 2026. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Been having a lot of fun with this game, of course. As I said, mine is a little bit of the movement issues and the challenge Tomb frustrations, but again, a lot of that is kind of my fault, not really the game's fault. But anyways, if you did enjoy this episode, like rating is always appreciated, and check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They'll all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well, and I will see you all on more episodes of my Rise of the Tomb Raider playthrough very, very soon.